Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and long time no see. This video will be a favorites video because I figured that the last favorites video I've done was back when my style was like completely different. So I thought I will do an updated one or current one, or how do you want to call it. So yeah, this video will include some shoes, some accessories, some fashion, some manga and some games. So yeah, without further talking, let's get to the video. So let me start with shoes. I only have 3 pairs. Technically it's only 2 pairs, but yeah, you will see what I mean in a second. So first are these boots. These are like holographic and you can't really see it on the camera. Also the light is the worst, so it doesn't really show that well, but they can really shine a lot and it's really nice, especially under artificial lighting. And the only thing I dislike about these is that they kind of like broke here when my toes are moving, you know. And yeah, that's like the only downside, but otherwise like the shoes are super pretty and they are really comfortable. Next are 2 sneakers, and originally I was hunting for these ones. They are, I think, from Deichmann, but I have got them on Vinted because like this model is ages old and you can't basically buy it on the Deichmann website anymore. So I was searching through Vinted like crazy, and finally I have found this girl who sold them in my size because like, look at them. They are really chunky and for like normal sneakers they look kind of alternative, like, yeah, you know. So I have found several people who sold these, but none of them replied to me, and then finally like this one girl replied to me, and yeah, I have bought them basically like new. They weren't probably even worn, so yeah, it was a deal. I mean, I didn't buy them that cheaply, but yeah. And then she proceeded to offer me the same sneakers but in black. And since I already received these and they were really comfortable and she offered me these for really cheap, I also got these because like you can't go wrong with black sneakers on platform. Like, yeah, both of these are really comfortable and they look really cool, and I rarely wear something else nowadays because these two are just perfect. Now let's move to clothes. As you probably know, I used to wear a lot of skirts back in the day, and I basically don't wear any skirts nowadays. Like, I have 2 pairs of high-waisted jeans, but my recent and the most favorite find were these like cargo pants. Like, they are just basic cargo pants. They have like the zipper on the leg, and what I really like that they come with this belt, and it just looks super badass, I don't know. And they are really comfortable. They are from kind of thin fabric and it basically feels as if I wore like sweatpants, but it doesn't look like sweatpants, and yeah, they're just really comfortable. I have also got these on Vinted like super cheaply. They were originally from House, I think. House really fits me with its sizing for pants because I have also thrifted 2 pairs of jeans from House, and yeah, both of them fit really good and I really like to wear them. So yeah, I'm strongly considering getting cargo pants in grey as well because I just really like the style recently and they are just super comfortable. Next, there goes my t-shirt haul. Like, as I mentioned, I recently only wear pants and I like to wear some like fashionable design t-shirts with it. So my first favorite is this. I will just do this. It's from Junji Ito Uzumaki manga, and yeah, I just really like it. I really like Junji Ito, and yeah, I just needed to have a shirt with this motif. I'm also strongly considering getting a tattoo of something from Junji Ito, because like, I just love his work. Next are two t-shirts from Jujutsu Kaisen, and you will immediately know with which character I'm obsessed. So this is the first one. This I got like originally for me. And as you can see, here is Gojo. And the second one, it's actually what my husband got, but it was too small for him, so it's mine now. So now, yeah, I now have two Gojo shirts, and yeah, both of them are super cool. It's my favorite character and probably my favorite series at the moment. Both like manga and anime, like both are super good. All of these t-shirts I got from AliExpress, and I didn't used to buy on AliExpress that much, and I still really don't, but all anime merchandise I can get in our country has like super disgusting prints, like it's just a sticker and I really hate it. And this has actually a good print, like it's printed on the fabric, it's not just sticked on. And yeah, I just can't comprehend how everything has a sticker print. I hate it, because what happens with these prints is that the color washes out but the sticker stays. So you just have big plastic sticker with nothing on it after several washes, and I'm not a fan of it. And the last shirt I have and I like to wear a lot is from Cyberpunk Edge Runners anime, and I have got this on QWERTY. I believe you can still get it. And yeah, it was super good anime. If you didn't see it, I really recommend it. It's on Netflix, and I really like Cyberpunk game as well, even before the anime. Like, yeah, it's such a vibe. And it may not be a popular opinion, but I actually even liked it like before. Like, I didn't experience any major bugs or anything. If you didn't play it, I highly recommend it. Like, don't let negative reviews to discourage you. It's a really good game if you like open world RPGs and cyberpunk setting. And last thing on my list is a denim jacket, but it's like with this fluffy underlay. I have also thrifted it for like 17 euros because these exact jackets were sold in the stores for like 50 euros, and like that's a big difference. And this jacket is basically new and it's really warm. I don't need any other winter jacket. It's really comfortable. It has pockets both like on side and on chest, and yeah, it's fluffy, soft, comfortable, warm, and I wear it every day when I go outside basically. It's a really good jacket. And another favorite I'm going to show you is this bag, and yes, you guessed right, it matches the holographic shoes I was showing you in the beginning. And yeah, it's from my friend. Basically, I was showing her that I have bought those shoes, and she gave me this backpack because she had it and didn't wear it anymore, and she said like, yeah, it will fit your shoes, so I have matching backpack. And it's really spacious, and I also like this clip that closes it. I don't know, I really like these details. And yeah, I basically rarely wear any other bag nowadays because this is like the biggest backpack I currently own, I think. And I will just briefly mention my glasses, and that's mainly because I can finally see. I have finally visited eye doctor and she has finally prescribed me glasses, and they were expensive AF, but I can finally see. So yeah, that's a huge positive, so I will just briefly mention it. Okay, now let's move to media side of this favorite, and that's manga, anime, and games and stuff like that. So let me start with manga. I have 3 titles, or rather 2 series and 1 title. First, of course, I have mentioned it before, it's Jujutsu Kaisen, and I have read basically all up to Shibuya arc, and I'm still like going forward, and it's really good. I really like how fast-paced it is, and it's shonen, but it's not like typical shonen, I would say. It's really good. And yeah, I have also got a lot of volumes on Vinted, by the way, for kind of deal. But yeah, I have spent like ungodly amount of money on manga these past 2 months, but I regret nothing. Like, it was a really good read, and it just has some specific vibe to read it like on paper and not through mobile phone or something. So yeah. Another manga I've been reading is Chainsaw Man, and yeah, I also have these all up to volume 11, and I have read the whole like 11 volumes, and I'm continuing with like the new chapter that started releasing recently, and I really like the first chapter, and I'm enjoying a second one as well. And we are also watching anime, and it's really good. So if you like some like obscure kind of gory stuff and kind of like mindfuck and stuff like that, I really recommend it. I would say it's kind of acquired taste, but yeah, I think it's really good. I really enjoy this. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without some Junji Ito manga, and I've been reading this one recently. It's called Smashed, as you can see. And out of all books I own of Junji Ito, like, this one is my favorite so far. Like, the stories here are just and I don't want to say that others weren't good, but these are just super good, you know? And I also love the cover, like, yeah. So yeah, if you're thinking about reading some Junji Ito and don't know which like collection to pick, I highly recommend this one because it's really good. And also, like, all stories here are new, like they weren't made into anime or anything. So yeah, if you're looking for something that wasn't like serialized, this may be a choice for you as well. Now let's move to games, and World of Warcraft Dragonflight launched, so we are playing a lot of that. And besides that, I'm playing a lot of Genshin Impact, because there will be a Arataki Ito rerun, and I just need to have him, so I've been saving my wishes for him and farming them and stuff like that. You know, if you play Genshin, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's like main two things we are currently playing, or I am currently playing, because yeah, I play Genshin alone. Other than that, I have Soul Hackers 2 started on PS4, and I still haven't finished it because yeah, I just have the bad habit of starting a lot of games and then slowly finishing them for an eternity. So yeah, I still haven't finished it, but I really like the vibe of the game. It has really good characters, and it didn't get such a good reviews, but honestly, like, I really enjoyed the game, and yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy that, like, classic turn-based combat they are having. I kind of grew out of like the action combat. I prefer turn-based combat nowadays. Other than that, I basically play only on Nintendo Switch, and my current like favorite games, or the games I'm currently playing, are these two. Final Fantasy XII I have started some time ago, but I still didn't finish it, but even now I can tell it will be one of my favorite part of the series. It has very unique setting, it has very unique combat, and why it's still losing my face. It has very unique setting, it has very unique combat, and the story is kind of more grown up, or like, it just feels different, and it really vibes me Final Fantasy XIV, which is one of my favorites as well. Another game is Persona. I have already played this amazing game on PS4, but I have recently got it on Switch, and I'm doing like a replay. And yeah, like, what can I say? It's probably one of my most favorite games of all times. I really like the vibe, I really like the setting. I really enjoy the combat, like the mechanics and everything. It's one of my absolute favorites, and that goes also for Persona 4, which will launch in the beginning of the next year, I think, along with Persona 3, which I'm also planning to get, of course. I really hope I didn't forget anything. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you liked it after quite some time. Finally updated favorites. And tell me perhaps what are your favorites recently. Thank you so much for watching again, and hopefully I will see you in my next video very soon. Have a nice day!